All right, so you've decided for whatever reason you want to read some of the Bible. Does it matter to me why? Nope, not really. It could be for whatever reason there's a million reasons why. Good reasons, bad reasons, all kinds of in between reasons. But you probably got a few questions before you start. So let's knock off a couple of answers for you. Number one, where would I get a Bible? Lots of places to get Bibles, lots of stores. You got Amazon's got all kinds of fun stuff. But before you run out and spend the money, welcome to the digital age, boys and girls. You can go online and read for free. Personal fave of mine and a lot of other people is one called Bible Gateway, all one word.com. And on there you can read whatever completely free of charge on your device. Bonus. Two, what version would I read? Well, again, there's lots of versions, lots of pros and cons and things. But I would suggest, personally only, you understand, choosing the New Living Translation, the NLT. Reason being, it was written grammatically to be easier to be read aloud, which makes it, oddly enough, easier to sort of flow when you read it. Question three. Well, okay, where do I start? Well, I'm going to make a suggestion for you. I'm going to give you 4 books to read if you're going to read them, okay? I know everybody always thinks you got to start at the beginning, but you know what? To get a grasp of things, sometimes it's a little easier to start in different places. So I would suggest reading Luke, then reading Acts. After Acts, go to John, and then after John, read Romans. Reasoning. Luke and John are both gospel accounts of the life of Jesus. That's kind of why they're in there. But Luke was written to what's called a Gentile audience. That is, an audience which was not raised Jewish. And by the time you're 13 or whatever, you don't have the Old Testament memorized, which a lot of us, I think, fall into the category of. Acts was written also by Luke. So you'll sort of flow one into the other. Same style of writing, the same mannerisms and things, so you'll be able to follow it a little easier. John tends to be a little bit more intimate and a little more passionate, so you get sort of a different side of things. And Romans, again, was written to the quote-unquote Gentile audience, and is sort of an all-encompassing view of the Christian faith en masse. So that's why I would suggest those 4 in that order. Anyways, I don't know if that's been helpful to you or not, but if it is, great. If it's not, But good reading either way, okay? Later. Peace out.